Next video is a Penguin Zero video. This one is about losers stealing Pokemon cards. So, let's watch these losers who are probably our age bum rush Pokemon cards like it's 1999.
You think I'm unshowered and greasy, don't you? You should be ashamed of yourself. That's pathetic. This is called acting. I am simply playing a character that is a slimy, greasy caveman. It's method acting, you swine. You wouldn't know anything of it, would you? With your ignorance out of the way and this myth fully busted.
You know what's funny? Charlie was in Hunger Games.
And debunked, I'd like to proceed with the video topic, if you don't mind. Which is, of course, more Pokemon card thieves.
I literally caught somebody in 4K stealing a Charizard from my booth at a card show. So let's do a play-by-play. The card in question is a 25th anniversary celebrations Charizard. Let's start out by actually locating the card.
I don't even know how many videos I have at this point covering Pokemon card thieves. This has to be one of the most commonly stolen items. Like, what else would even be close? Phones? Maybe?
Maybe lighters?
Like, perhaps? But I don't even know, because phones, like, nowadays are, like, often locked down, and people know that if you just steal a display phone, you can't do shit with it. You can maybe shove it up your ass, and that's about it. So, like, I can't even think of something else that'd be stolen. That would be...
Yeah, I saw a video after the LA riots of a whole bunch of iPhones, that were blaring loud alarms saying return to Apple Store. It was hilarious.
Stolen as frequently as Pokemon cards have been over the last year. Because there's at least like 5 or 6 robberies a week that we know of with video evidence of people stealing Pokemon cards.
And here we can see one of the...
Same. Squid Games does look interesting. I might give it a shot. I'll watch one day.
Guys at the show, pick it up to have a look at it. We can see you put the Charizard card right down at the front of my table. It's in the danger zone. And now moments later, let me introduce you to Jamie. Now between the face tat and the high vis, bro's not helping himself go incognito on this one. We see Jamie walk past the Charizard card and quite clearly lock eyes with it.
I saw a lot of super sleuths in the comments debating whether or not that first guy was in on this. And I will admit, it is odd that he would pick up the Charizard and then put it so far away from the place that he got it from. And especially at a card show, most people there probably are somewhat knowledgeable on cards. He would definitely know that putting a card on the edge of the table there, that's like chumming the waters around sharks. That is a disaster.
Yeah, that's just asking for fucking trouble at this point.
Waiting to happen. Like, I feel like there is merit to the idea that he could have known this guy and this was like a planned thing, but the uploader shoots that theory down by mentioning that he actually knows that first guy personally and he was interested in buying that card. The reason he had to step away was because something outside of that needed his tending to, so he left to go do that and then came back to buy the card.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
And it was gone. And he said at no point did those two ever interact or anything, so I would take his word that the first guy probably wasn't in on it. Plus, I also feel like with the way that the card got stolen, this probably wasn't a multi-person operation. This guy right here wearing like the most obvious attire, like he literally is wearing a fucking Fortnite.
I mean, he's literally wearing high visibility gear, like the opposite of what you want to wear when you want to be sneaky.
Skin to stand out in front of as many people as possible. He is literally wearing accoutrements that are designed so you can see them in the dark. He is actually, it's like he's putting up a whole beacon. Like he's giving everyone a fucking UAV so they can constantly find him in the crowd. And he is going to steal this card in the most Neanderthalic way possible. He just grabs it.
And with shaky hands, he even goes in for a little cheeky touch. Now with phone in the left hand at the ready, it's incredible how quickly he's locked in on swiping this thing. Try and act a little nonchalant, has a little gainer in the case, and then looks straight back at me to see whether I'm at all paying attention. What I'm not, my camera definitely is. And here we can see that Jamie spec'd all of his skill points into stealth and thievery, because look at this cheeky maneuver. Bang, and the card is gone, angled it perfectly so we can see it on the bottom of his phone right here.
That's about as simple as it gets right there.
That reminds me, I have a fake version of the original Charizard card from way back in the day, when that card was actually available to be pulled from a pack you could buy in the store. I knew it was fake buying it, but it was cool to have.
Just don't believe the first guy was in on it here. I don't think this was premeditated and planned. It's clearly not some Ocean's 11 style heist. This guy just sees the card at the edge of the table. He like caresses it once or twice, honks on it like a pair of boobies. Planned. It's clearly not some Ocean's 11 style heist. This guy just sees the card at the edge of the table. He like caresses it once or twice, honks on it like a pair of boobies, and then he puts his phone on top of it and grabs it. And that's it. And you can clearly see that he grabs the card. It even flashes the camera.
Now, Jamie's misplayed this a lot, as his mum, or I don't know, I'm just assuming, it could be his partner, has looked over at the exact right time. I don't know, I'm pretty good at lip reading, and I'm pretty sure she says,
"Yeah, put it back.
You should subscribe to the channel."
He makes fun of this lady at the end here and makes a joke out of it, assuming that she knows what just happened.
Oh yeah, cameras are everywhere, and they're so small you can't even see them.
I'm not convinced she does. Like, her turning around and then seeing this guy, I don't think immediately would raise red flags that she must have known he stole that Pokemon card, because he does have the Pokemon card under his phone. We as the viewers can clearly recognize that the card has just been stolen. He's not a good thief by any means. He's like the fucking wet bandits if they went around banging trash cans together to make as much noise as possible during burglaries. Like, he is bad at it. Sure, but to someone that's on that side where she is, from that angle, how the fuck would she see that card? How would she know? Unless she has Superman's X-ray vision, there's no way she's going to notice that he just stole a Pokemon card under that phone. Unless, you know, she's his mom and just expects her son to... Hold on, I'm ripping a fart. I had to rip some ass right there. And just expecting her son to be stealing Pokemon cards. Which I guess is possible. Like, yeah, there's a chance she knew. And she does say something that seems to be targeted towards this guy, but I don't know what it is, and I just find it hard to believe that somehow she saw that happen, because it looks like she was looking in the other direction when he made his big move there. Anyway, though, I want to show you another Pokemon thief.
Another one. Oh, God.
This is the hot spot for stealing Pokemon cards. I have seen so many clips now of people just going into card shops and just not even trying to hide it, just stealing cards and walking out. There have been so many videos like this, but this one's the newest that I've seen, so I figured might as well show this. This guy, with no shame at all, he's looking at cards right now. He's got...
That's true. Thank you, Connor.
His phone out, and I guess maybe trying to price check it or something. And then he just makes his move. His move being a bumbling oaf that just puts the cards in his pocket and instantly gets caught.
Is he going to try to walk out?
Hello. You want to price those?
All right, well, thank you. Bye, bye. See you soon. Yep.
Anything else? Can you empty out your pockets for me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and...
Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to put you on blast, but I don't ever want you to come back.
Yes.
This guy just stole Pokemon cards while wearing his company shirt.
Oh, that's fucking so stupid. Dragging your company down with you.
He's literally wearing his job uniform while doing this. Like, again, the shamelessness of stealing Pokemon cards here is shocking. Like, these aren't even people that are trying to be stealthy about it. Like, all he does is he puts the cards in his pocket. then he instantly gets caught doing it because it's just so clear. Plus, he asked to see those cards. Did he just think that these are NPCs in a video game who just fucking forgot that they did that? Like, oh, it's been 15 seconds. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Must have been the wind. Like, what? How did he think he would possibly get away with that? When he puts the cards back, they're going to notice that it's missing a few. The natural conclusion would be like, oh, where'd those cards go? It must have been the wind. Fucking fell to the back rooms, I guess. It's craziness. Like, even if they didn't catch him in the act, when he went and slapped the cards down, I'm sure the workers would have been like, where are the other cards? And then what? Was he planning to, like, run away? But she happened to see it happen.
More like Waddle Way at his build.
As the camera pulled up, and he instantly is like, yep, nope, caught me. You did a good job. You'll always remember this as the day you caught Captain Jack Sparrow. It's craziness.
And I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Like, and this isn't even like the most egregious one. I've seen videos of people just reaching over the counter while the worker turns around briefly to just steal cards out of the display, and then they stand there. And then obviously the worker's going to notice that it's missing cards in the fucking display. It is crazy how out of control stealing Pokemon cards is, and just how, like, blatant people are with it. Because I think they're just so confident that even if they get caught, there's no real repercussions. Because in cases like with the Charizard, I looked it up, near mint that card goes for like $140. I think people
Petty larceny.
just feel really confident stealing this because they, A, don't expect people to pursue it very hard. B, even if they do, the police probably won't do very much about it because it's not like extremely expensive if they're just stealing a couple of cards here and there. And C, they think if they steal these, they can immediately turn around and sell it for a ton of money, which you can't. That is just, it's a terrible idea to even steal them there. And C, they think if they steal these, they can immediately turn around and sell it for a ton of money.
Charlie, is your PC okay? I thought that was my computer.
Which you can't. That is just, it's a terrible idea to even steal these in the first place to try and make money off that shit. It is so out of control. It is nuts. With not just Pokemon, everything in the TCG space right now is just bonkers.
Yeah. I'm taking a short hiatus from TCGs that aren't digital because I just can't. I can't. I still have my cards. I'll still play, but I'm not buying nothing new for a little while. I'm playing digital. That's the way to go for me for the foreseeable future.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you these two instances of stealing cards really poorly. That's about it. See ya.